Very good afternoon everybody, and thank you ever so much for joining me this Friday afternoon, the 8th of February 2019. I have some wonderful news regarding the train services and this great station at Blackpool North. The problems that have stayed for a while are over. It is too late though to change anything for this Saturday. Please treat tomorrow, which is the 9th of February, please treat tomorrow as if strike action was still taking place. And also I quickly add that Sunday the 10th, there is still no train services here due to track work. Now that takes care of tomorrow and this weekend. Now if I may then jump to 2 weekends times, that's next Saturday the 16th of February. Now all the trains on Saturday will be running due to the suspension of this action, this strike action. That has all been suspended and all worked out. Now the next day is the 17th, which is the Sunday. Now on that day, that Sunday, there are still no trains due to track work. However, then the next day, which is the 18th of February, the Monday, this station will see a full service each and every day. Thank you ever so much for joining me, and I'd like to thank Blackpool North for allowing me onto the platform so as I can open up my video and explain. I'm just off now, as said, to thank everybody in the office, and I'm going to start my video now. Thank you again for joining me. The top of Talbot Road, 1 PM Friday the 8th of February. Now I'm going to try to do an audio here, but unfortunately I do believe the wind may be too strong, so I can always do a voiceover, but I will attempt to do a usual vlog type video. A most strange day here weather-wise. It's been raining for 3 or 4 hours, then the sun came out, and then from nowhere there's this storm warning that has appeared. Just like that. It's been like that all week. A very, very wet morning, then it turns sunny, and then you get a wind. I believe they're going to start pumping now. Yes, as you can see, we're at the top of Talbot Road, right outside Markelly's. This is the last part to be done now of the concrete fill for the tracks. Although having said that, I do believe there's a little part left to be done by the North Pier. Very, very windy indeed. Very, very windy. Came from nowhere about half hour ago. just a quick visit to the site of the Premier Inn. At the moment there's no work going on due to the very, very high winds, which, as I said, have appeared from nowhere in a very short space of time. Storm Eric, I think it's been called, and it's appeared from nowhere. No work can be done here via the crane. I think now we will walk round to the Sands Venue Resort Hotel and I can tell you the latest situation. I think I will see you there. As you can see, I'm on my way now to that Sands Venue, but I've got the opportunity now to show you this road closure which takes place next week. So I'm just going to turn the corner at Corporation Street. And I can take you across the road to explain this very important road closure which takes place next week. Two road closures that have been posted on the internet and in the offices in Blackpool. The first one is Clifton Street and Corporation Street. That's the one immediately in front of you that you can see. And the other one is posted as Talbot Square and Market Street. Now, as you know, I'm not a car driver, so I just run through that again. There's a clear sign here for Clifton Street and Corporation Street. However, there is a secondary closure at Talbot Square and Market Street. So what I'm thinking is that this closure goes right the way from here right up to Wilko. That's what they possibly mean. I could be wrong because, as you know, I don't drive a car, but it looks very much like that's what it is. A complete closure from here to the top of Wilko and Talbot Square. Now the road closures times are, as you can see, 7 PM to 6 AM nightly, and on those 3 days. Now I hope that helps some people, and now I'll continue my walk now round to the Sands Venue. The rear of the Sands Venue Resort Hotel. Regretfully, this past Tuesday, the 5th of February 2019, there was a council meeting with the town planners, and the new submission for this build was rejected. They had a problem only with the change of the colour of the facade and the panelling, etc. There was no problem at all with the change of the number of the bedrooms from 96 to 91. There was no problem with the amount of storage, 3 to 2, and there was no problem with the exclusion of the planned car park inside. It's purely the change of the colour. My regards to all who are involved with this. Thought you might like to see this. We're on the seafront now, looking at the Irish Sea, who has been joined by this storm, Storm Eric. I would like to say thank you to everybody who watches my videos. Thank you ever so much. I had to do a voiceover for this closure. I'm off home now to edit this and to put it up to YouTube. And everybody have a great night. Thank you. Bye bye.